Welcome back to the greatest show. I am J.K. Harris. How are you folks doing today? What's up, nerd? How are you doing? Hello, it's been a bit. Well, you know, I saw you guys Monday for some Slay the Spire, but it's been a little bit since we did some StarRupture. Not for nothing, but it's just also not in early access. Yeah, no, totally cool with early access. Totally cool with Slay the Spire 2 being in early access, and excited to do another patch on Slay the Spire 2. Just Factorio spoiled me. And I know this is coming out of nowhere, so why the hell am I talking about Factorio? So I guess let me back up, just in case people didn't read my message in Discord. I said, hey, I'm playing StarRupture 2 today because, like, Slay the Spire 2, it feels weird playing the live patch when there's this beta patch for the early access that, like, is changing a bunch of things. So it feels weird to play the live patch when, hey, there's this patch that is kind of has a better showing of what's going to be the way forward. But I also didn't want to play it because the patch itself seems not very balanced. Early access, things are changing a lot. And I got real spoiled by Factorio where they would put out, like, experimental patches, and then literally within hours, they would have updates to those experimental patches. They were taking stuff in on the fly, updating it, reiterating on it like multiple times within a 24-hour period, and like those suckers would, like, not every time, but there was quite a few times where some major thing would happen where, like, they'd put out a major patch and then, like, immediately be reiterating on it. Factorio is wildly impressive. Yeah. And it sucks because it's like how much, like, they've talked a lot about their internal dev tools, and they're for making game about automation. They automated the hell out of a lot of their support stuff. So they were able to figure out these ways to fix their game, like, with sort of minimal impact to what they needed to do. And obviously not these other games don't necessarily have those tools. And so Slay the Spire 2, they put out the beta patch last week, and they're taking their time with it, which is probably for the best long term. But, like, for content creation, especially just for, like, playing, I'm like, I don't want to play, like, there's a lot that I personally am not happy with the initial state of the beta patch. Now, I am fully working in the assumption that they're going to fix maybe not all of it, because I'm just one voice in a sea of many, but they'll fix some of my gripes and maybe tone down some of the things they've taken away, and maybe, you know, one or two of the enemies they've buffed, maybe tone that down a little bit, and, you know, I'll be happy to play that patch. But that patch doesn't exist yet, so I've been wanting to come back to StarRupture for a while anyway. I played a lot off stream, but then got to a point where I'm like, oh, I'm actually exploring stuff that I didn't explore in the preview that they did. And, like, this is all new, and I haven't got to really do this is all new stuff with you guys. So, you know, felt like had been holding off on playing this off stream just because I was like, oh, this will be new, and I get to show you guys what it's like playing it. And Slay the Spire 2 will be right there when we come back. Meow, what's up, Alfie? How are you? So, we're gonna load. I think this 7.5 hour mark was the last time I streamed this. I'm now at the 14-hour mark. Sleepy, how are you? I'm doing okay. Was up early, but thankfully not. Woo. Was that just my preview that was... Oh, is that just my preview that's laggy, or is the game deciding, yo, we're taking all your resources? Hopefully it was just my preview. I remember streaming this game, though. There's definitely... We're good? That doesn't look good. Was I at a rock? Okay. Anyway, so we're kind of far away from the base. Main base is over here, although there's probably a lot more base cores than you guys remember, and a lot more habitats. We'll go back and look at those in a second. Obviously there was just StarRupture. And I have not been in this area of the world at all. And I don't know how much I'm going to look around because I don't even know how far I can go this direction. But it's good to see you, Alfie, by the way. I haven't said that yet. And I mean, it's always good to see everyone, but Alfie, we still need to do more Stardew Valley. Ooh. How much ammo do I have? I really would like to do that, but I'm at a point in the game where... Oh. Calm Star. Yeah, the star is already ruptured. I'm at the point in the game where I can't just fight off the... what's it called? Like, when we activate the map things, there's a bunch of enemies that come, and I just cannot fight them by myself anymore. There's just too many of them. They have just enough health. And it's by design. You can build turrets, and you want to build turrets. Ooh, did I? I did not grab this, so let me grab this real quick. I still don't know what to do with these monuments, besides that they give me radiation. The monolith. Okay, let's start heading back to all of the bases that I have, because I've got quite a few now. And I'm going to need ammo to keep going what I'm doing. So this is a base that I'm pretty sure I've grabbed everything out of. Hopefully, at least, because I am starting to get to a point where, like, I need to do more exploration to find some more... What's it called? Unlockables. Some blueprints for stuff, because I'm at the point where I'm now, like, again, can't make stuff because... yeah, I'm just missing crucial things to make some of it. But there is still enough for me to make that I should be able to work on it. So I set this up, A, to be able to survive the StarRupture, but also... So this stuff here is sulfur, but I don't have the way to mine it. So this is kind of a future-proof base core, but also helped do with the StarRupture. And I think I do want to keep exploring the way I was exploring. I need more ammo. So we got to go back. What's the best way back? Why is that habitat gray? I wonder. I guess I can head towards this dead body. What? Yeah, I've got plenty of inventory space. Damn. I was like, is this enough of a slope to be able to get some of this? No. Grab this dead body. What the hell? Oh, it was back behind this. Ah. Hello.
I think I can use this.
Glad you can use this. Let's grab star tiers. All right. I think last time I streamed, I logged off in this building. I haven't done anything with this stuff yet, but
StarRupture status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Yeah, it's good to have the... I'm realizing for exploring, it's good to have these outposts because you can explore a little bit, but like the time between StarRuptures is an hour, but you also have to get back. So you can go about half hour any direction, and then you gotta be able to come back. So should be seeing a lot more of the stuff that I did not have before. This is titanium. Got that one. Okay, good. And it is getting smelted there, getting put into... Why am I not remembering? Like, this is one of my major production lines. If you can't tell from how freaking much is here. And now I'm blanking on what this all is doing. So this is turning titanium into titanium sheets. And then this stuff is turning wolfram into wolfram bars into wolfram plates. And then all this is combining with calcium, I want to say. Oh, and then so this is then becoming the with glass to become heat resistant sheets, which we needed for corporate thing, but that corporate thing is done now. So, you know what? We're gonna do this the easy way. Oh, and I can now build base core amplifiers. Okay, so orbital cargo launcher. Let's just put this here. Right. So right now, chemicals I can't make. Electronics and synthetic silicon I can't make. I am sending up applicators. Don't remember where, though. I could be setting up helium-3. I probably should... Actually, all my helium might be getting used right now. Like, until I can make chemicals, I should probably be doing this. And then super magnets and nozzles. I don't think I can make either of those. So I've got some work to do. I have the corporate thing, I think, in this building. If not, I can put it down real quick. I can actually, like, look and see what the hell I'm missing. I guess I don't need the corporate building. I need this. Okay, so basic item printer, power cells. That's not what I need. Furnace. Okay, so I need a blueprint for synthetic silicon. I need a blueprint for electronics. I need a blueprint for chemicals. I need a blueprint for hardening agent. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid helps make a super magnet, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, what is this going to unlock? An inventory upgrade and a defense tower. That doesn't help me. Okay, you... Compounder. Synthetic resin, liquid helium, lens, nanofiber, ion injector, superconductor. What do I need? I need chemicals for you, so I need to find chemical blueprint. Mega press. Compounder, I hardly know her. This is electronics or synthetic silicon. Synthetic electronics also? Yeah. Okay, so I need to find some blueprints. Which, you know, we beat blueprints. Well, we beat the tutorial blueprints. We should be able to do, right? Helium-3 lets me get just this LEM, so that's... so I can't... Like, I can go start on this, but... Because actually, I probably want this LEM. Increase fog of war area uncovered. Which I already have one in, so I'd like a bigger one. But that doesn't really help me. Super magnet and nozzle. Why is this showing? Super magnets in here, but nozzle isn't. Okay. So I definitely need to do some more exploring. But I need more bullets. If we're gonna do that. Looks like I'm slowly feeding into glass. So this, if I remember correctly, is my glass production line. I've been doing quite a lot of building at scale, which is good because, yeah, this is how I make glass. And the cool thing is, although helium's nowhere near us, we do actually get to do this cargo receiving thing, which lets me get helium from all the way over at this base. So that's been cool. That's my one helium production, I think. Where's our helium? There's like helium up here somewhere. I saw it in the distance. I didn't grab it because, like, this is the one helium thing I have has so far been more than enough, but it could be more. How's the real streamer? He's doing okay. He's having a lazy day. He's sleeping. He is snoozing on my bed. It was, you know, it's been warm, and I guess at some point last night I kicked off, like, not the sheet and not the comforter on top of it, but like the blanket in between the two. Must have kicked it off the bed because I woke this morning, he was sleeping on it on the floor, and I'm like, what the heck? How could you do this? Okay, so these are not... I'm not feeding enough glass into these. Is that a problem? Is there a problem I can easily fix? You're not... One doesn't actually support all three of these. It's fine. I have so much more that I need to unlock that probably it's not the end of the world if I don't unlock this quickly. Especially because it was like LEM. But yeah, he then got on the bed after I got up off of it and hasn't been out here since, but I went and said hi to him when I got home from group, and he gave me some good sniffs and let me smooch him on the head. So I don't think he's in a bad mood or anything. I think I need this. Yeah, I need this to make ammo. Which is why
Necesito agua.
Necesito agua.
That's just what I need.
Oh, double click moves it over. Okay. I keep trying to like control click, shift click it because that in other games will let you move stuff over, but double click will be fine. Do I have something to drink in here? Yes. Something to eat in here. Sure.
Delicious.
Delicious. I've made an addition because I got the bigger building. And I haven't really used it yet. But I have the bigger building, so cool. Okay, so I need basic building materials to make more ammo. And I need basic building materials to build the guns anyways. So let's go grab some building materials. And yeah, I'd like to just make the rest of this ammo. Cool, perfect. And then let's analyze some of this stuff. Plant stuff. I don't know why I never knew about double clicking. This is very, 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 very helpful. Oop. Game. Okay. keep you in here. We'll keep you in here. I think I just tossed you. I can move. Yeah, I think I just tossed a bunch of stuff in here just to try to use it up. This, I don't know what I'm doing with electromagnetic coil. I like hate to just get rid of it because I don't know how rare they're gonna be. So we'll just make a new. Sorry, let me remind myself of where all this stuff is. We'll just make a new chest just for this. Random bullshit go. Cool. Okay. Oh, and then war bonds can go in with the bullets that I'm not using. Oh, actually, hold on. Is there any upgrades to this gun that I want? I should probably have looked at that at some point. Okay, so for you, what do we got here? A long barrel. Reduces deployment time. But this increased rate of fire, but more recoil. Doesn't sound great. Okay. Ooh. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. What's up, Jelly? We're gonna do this. We're gonna put a better sight on. Ooh. Give me that extended magazine. Then what do these do? Weapon sway reduction. Increase movement speed. Well, let's do some weapon sway reduction. Ooh, okay, I like that. Well, Kitty Stone apparently never left to trick me. Uh-oh, how dare it? How dare it? Hopefully you found out in a not bad way. Like in a way where it's just like on checkup, your doctor said, oh, it's still there, and not you found out painfully. I feel it down there. It doesn't want to come out. Ooh. You talk to your provider? Have you got a chance to talk to your provider about it? Like, obviously no shame if you haven't. Just... Only thing I can do is try to pass it out. Oof. Well, I'll be spamming that hydrate button for you. Yeah. Lock in? Oh, no. Oh. Drink cranberry juice earlier? I too have watched I was about to say Good Will Hunting, but it's not Good Will Hunting. It's The Departed. The Departed. Never seen it? Oh. It's honestly, it's a real good movie. It's got Leo, it's got Matt Damon. It's got Mark Wahlberg saying maybe, maybe not, maybe go fuck yourself. Fucking iconic line. If only he wasn't such a shit person. Scorsese film, if I remember correctly. Frickin' very good. Very good. He's a shit person? Yeah. He's a bit of a racist. And by a bit, I mean... And like over the years, not just like one-off thing.
Come to mama.
Donnie, on the other hand.
Looks good.
Fucking love Donnie. Donnie Wahlberg is a saint of a human being. Just loves life. So we still love Donnie Wahlberg, just Mark Wahlberg. You would love his movies. Fuck, I'm literally praising fucking. I'm praising Mark Wahlberg's performance in The Departed. I'm not saying like, oh my god, drop everything about him. I'm trying to. I had to have seen the other guys, right? I'm just not remembering it off the top of my head. Okay, we're going right back to where we were. I'm well aware, but I needed bullets. Bullets are important. With Will Ferrell. Oh, did I watch that? I know I saw previews for it. I just don't remember if I watched it. I'm like not a big comedy person. I don't know, like I just get cringe like for a lot of like traditional comedies. Like I remember freaking what was the one with Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn, Wedding Crashers? It was super popular among my friends group, like endlessly quoted to the point of like you probably could have been able to like know the entire film without seeing it because of how much the entire fucking thing was quoted. Crab cakes and football, that's what Maryland does, like is literally like I was stationed in Maryland, and that is still one of the first things I think of whenever I hear someone say Maryland, because of how much Wedding Crashers were quoted. And it is a movie that I was like, yeah, all right, cool. Is there a good way? Nope. But it's not to say those are bad movies. Just it's kind of just never been my jam. That's the combat. That's the combat music. Ah, cool. That was everybody.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Thank you. Okay. I'm a little concerned. Why is this one different? I need to look that up. Because it's been bothering me. Beginning of the other guy, Sam Jackson, and the rocker on top of the building want to get down fast. So they say aim for the bushes, and they jump off the building in the middle of it. There's no bushes. Jesus Christ.
Come to mama.
Okay, hopefully because I've cleared this out, the fucking enemies didn't respawn here, because holy shit, they were all over this place. Makes you feel better. No, it's not that it makes me feel bad. I'm just surprised. That's like... Like, people are, like, you know, we're well past the age of you're not allowed to joke about 9/11. It's just... And I don't intrinsically hate it because like the first thing I think about of people jumping off buildings in New York City is because of 9/11. But it is the first thing I think of when I think of people jumping off buildings. Ow! It even has my ammo count in the top of this site. That's so nice. There's fucking more over there. I'm trying to avoid all that. No, Cass. Stop that. Banning Cass. Mods, can you ban Cass? Thank you.
Good stuff.
More funny because they play like Officer Confidence themselves and dumb. So they're playing cops. Sorry, did I say that out loud? No, I'm not sorry. I said that out loud. Anyway,
Come to mama.
why are you talking about 9/11? Because I'm a millennial. What else would I talk about? Oh, I guess I could talk about all the fucking bugs that are over there. Banning Cass right now. Thank you, Cass. Appreciate it. Good job. This is why I modded you. Always doing what I ask. Never doing what I ask. Alright. I have base cores. Wait. I don't have base cores? Or I don't have meteorite cores. Well. Damn. I need a meteorite core. If only there was a meteorite near me somewhere. Are you fucking kidding me? No! Get the fuck away from me! I need this first. I'll be right with you. Thank you. Wait. Why is this saying 0 up here? I have 6. Ah, they're all going for the baseball. That makes sense. Oh, I am missing everything. Alright. I should heal now. This is the string table entry. Does every enemy I kill helps reset the cooldown of that? In fact, it's the only way to reset the cooldown.
Reloading.
I think that's calcium, so I can't actually take advantage of this. Fuck this grass. Alright. Let's build a wind turbine. And then I should be able to put down 4 of these. Alright, let's get some ammo in all of them. And reboot.
Geoscanner initialized.
It's fine. What the fuck is over there? I just wanted to go over here. How's the real streamer? He's sleeping. He's sleeping on my bed. I don't know if he just had a stressful night and that's why he's sleeping all day, or he just wants to sleep on the bed because it's comfy. He's catting. Yep. Ow. Ooh, that's good to know. Okay. Whoa. Game, unfreeze.
Changing mags.
Ooh, this is not good at all. Why is the infection so far spread? Wait, what the fuck? Look at all that. That's so fucking far. Nope.
I'm getting better at this.
Wait, look how fucking far this is. Okay,
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Whoa. Hello? Did you have to kill everything to clear it? Yeah. Dude, that was so weird. Like, so this is one of the ones that I set up to clear. I hadn't seen the, like, infection causing such a big bubble. That was a huge bubble. Tickled Fergie's toe beans of much today. She yelled at me a lot. How could you do that to her? Playing with her beautiful beans. No. I don't have any fucking bolt. I cleared this out. I ran right through here and killed a bunch of guys here. They're just right there, so tempting. You know what? Understandable. Oh, you know what? I can heal. I should do this.
I'm healed.
Did I put down chamber in here? No. What did I put in here? Look out, that takes forever. Yeah. It's... I haven't done enough combat to know if it feels fair or not. It certainly didn't feel like something I could do in that last combat because I had it up. I guess I could have thrown the grenade and that might have helped me. It certainly feels like something you're not supposed to do mid-combat. Which, you know, by design, that can be a good thing. I'm gonna make sure I'm following the path I took last time. Sliding because it helps me preserve my energy. In fact, I get it back while sliding. Yeah, look at that. What the f... Why is it so big? That seems very excessive. Because I'm gonna have to restart like, did they infect the base core? Is that what happened? Where's my body? Is it right on top of this drone rack? Is that it?
I'm withering.
Okay, I gotta drink.
Nice.
I gotta eat.
Ah, gotcha. Changing mags.
Wait, hold on. Where's my gun? Hello? I don't get my weapon back? Do I have to fucking recraft it? Is that what's going on? Okay, is that it?
Changing mags.
Why was it attached to this? Huh. Okay, well, that's super annoying. Hello, let's make sure I discover this. Is there something on this? Because, like, yeah, there is.
Reloading.
Okay. How much ammo is left in this stuff? You're full still. You're mostly full. You're mostly full. You're mostly full. I'm old.
Geoscanner initialized.
I'm gonna go protect the base core, because I think that might have been what fucked me. Yeah, because they are attacking it.
Changing mags.
Which sucks, because I think I now need to put a gun down here.
Reloading.
Like, you... Do I need to disinfect you? No. I'm assuming it's still going. Ah, I see. I see the mortars. Did that come from down here, or was that shooting down here? I might need to build a path up.
Reloading. Changing mags. Reloading.
Alright, I'm done with this little fucker.
Changing mags.
Excuse me? You're nowhere near me. Just shooting at it, so I'm hoping means something good's happening. Oh my god. Ah, get me out of this. That's a lot of shots.
My butt is sweating.
What?
Interrupted.
Oh, okay. Well. Really? You're not a one-shot with the pistol?
Changing mags.
are we doing on bullets still? 122. They're way further down than last time. Okay. I might need more ammo for this. I just leave this for now. I don't like it, but I guess what I do need to do, not build that, just get rid of the question mark. Down. How's this area? Cannot build when active. Fuck me. Okay. Stop being stupid. Where are you? It's a little walkway. Can I build this from here to here? I can. Actually. On the front porch. Just because it's sometimes a little awkward having the door going right into this. Okay, lock. And then back to here. Just down a little walkway. That way we can do that. I need stairs. And then in here, I need equipment station, apparently. You. Not have that much ammo. Okay. I think we come back with more ammo. But I still want to explore a little bit. So I want to see what the hell this is. Actually, if I'm going to explore a little bit. I've already seen how freaking long of a run back that was. Where are you? Where are you? Regeneration chamber. I've got to put those wherever I want, and just I can always choose to go to the last one or to the one where I start. It just seems good. If I'm exploring an area that I genuinely have no idea what the hell I'm doing, I should probably make sure I can respawn close, because I have no idea what the fuck this is. I'm assuming this is one of the waypoints I want to head towards, because you can see it from game start. But what it actually is, I'm very confused on.
Hey, gal. I'm approaching some giant centrifuge. Do you know what that is?
I'm so glad you asked. This is the World Engine, a large terraforming machine that was abandoned by the IRO. Mr. Claywood and I have plans for you in this machine.
That's what I suspected, though I didn't think they actually existed.
Such a spectacular failure could not be connected to the IRO in any way. They redacted everything connected to the project. But on Arcadia, something like this can't be hidden away. You're among the lucky few who not only know of its existence, but will also have a chance to take a tour of it.
Oh, wow. Okay, but what for?
Mr. Claywood believes that the Forgotten Engine holds secrets that could be key to surviving on Arcadia 7. From the bits and pieces of top-secret information we were able to acquire, it appears that going inside it is vital to your mission. Secure any data you find, and activate the machine.
I'm guessing
detecting
it's
increased
not as
ruptural
simple as
activity.
pressing the on button.
Prepare for that I don't know. We need to find out what went wrong and simply fix it. But Mr. Claywood chose you for a reason. As the professionals you are, I know you'll find a way. You need to find a way. That's a direct order from Mr. Claywood.
Won't be easy, but there's no machine that can't be fixed.
Okay, so I gotta get in it, which is obviously not this way. We also have the StarRupture warning, so I'm just gonna head back. Yep, I hear it. I think I have a couple of minutes. Are you still chasing me? About to get a fucking shit ton of lead in you. You know what? I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna start scanning
That was close.
once I get the countdown and see if it works. I would be very surprised they let it work. I'm sure the heat will overheat it or something. Come on, give me the countdown.
Geoscanner initialized. Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
So, how's everyone doing? Praise the sun. Oh, they actually just keep spawning through the fire?
Extreme temperature.
Interesting. I guess the wave doesn't come immediately. There's no way they didn't account for this. There's no way they didn't account for this. Are they not even dying to it? I get the feeling they're not even dying to it. Which feels even more annoying. Like, there's so many ways I feel like they could have handled this, and this seems like...
Rebooting interrupted.
DW_antenna failed too. Oh. What the fuck? Them getting to survive out there feels like the worst way. Like, yes, put in anti-cheesing tech. Please, by all means. Understandably so. But just make it so it overheats and cancels it.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
But the fact that they get to survive seems like the worst way of... Airlock malfunction. Your buildings have overheated. But apparently not these fuckers. Wait, how long does this take for the temperature to drop? Okay. Why are you all still infected? Is there... Happy motherfucking hump day! Hope every good time locked in the end until the end. Thank you, Leica. Hope you're doing well. When did I take damage?
I'm taking the meds.
Is there another one on there? I can't disinfect this. What the fuck is going on? Did I break the game by doing this? It was like, yo, we really don't want you cheesing this. Ad break is starting soon? Right. I might pause the game during this ad break just so we're not losing. Should have run the ad during the Rupture. I think I like the camera brand. Have you not gone through and said hi to Leica? I don't know is it in relation to the camera brand or not. She's a regeneration chamber is not available anymore. What the? Give it back. Wait, why is it now not available? Oh. Mickey 19777, thank you for the follow. Fortunately, we're about to go on an ad break. But good to see you. Welcome in. It's probably already on the ad starting soon. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately you're gonna stare at a pause screen. I just don't want to lose. I like to, take a break and make sure people aren't missing anything when I run ads. And yeah, so if you are here, either because you have an ad blocker or whatever, and you see this, it saves people some time. I'm going to get up and stretch, drink some water. I'll see everyone in 3 minutes. See you soon. All right, we're back. Appreciate everyone sitting through the ads. If you did, if you didn't, totally understand.
Reloading.
Okay. I'm not doing this right now. That was just to see if we could cheese it. They have very clearly said we can't cheese it. Hashtag Twitch Turbo, hashtag sub. Yeah. I was like gonna leave it on the screen, like the pause screen. Then I'm like, I'm just putting it on the break screen. I don't feel like making people watch the pause screen. Like, just make it much more clear that we're on a break. Okay. I want to try to make it up there. I am low on ammo, though, which probably is a problem. I might need to go get more ammo. Is there... If I have access to titanium and wolfram, I could find somewhere closer to automate making ammo, but... That seems like a tall ask. Can I... Jesus... I knew this was big, but like, I hadn't, like, genuinely hadn't been over this area before. Pause, because I knew I was getting close. It's so large. What's up, Amu? Amu, I've been meaning to ask. Have you still been having issues with trying to send chats in YouTube and it's not sending? Because I feel like I might need to contact YouTube and be like, what the fuck? Because I keep getting told there's been chats and then not seeing any. Where are you?
I can't help you right now. Just wait.
No, I'm not using this. Okay, that's fair.
Jimmy, all systems are going haywire and you're not a licensed electrician. Just wait and don't touch anything.
It's fine. It has to be the battery.
Ooh.
Jimmy? Jimmy!
Well, that's Jimmy.
Ha.
What did Jimmy have? An accumulator and clear capsules. Okay.
A battery. I'll need it to open the door.
Okay, cool. I can't make those yet, but I know what it takes to unlock being able to make those. Okay, so that is useful to know because it makes it very clear that to get in there, that none of the blueprints I need to unlock the power cell are gonna be in there. Which is one of those, sounds dumb, but that is a very important thing to know for like exploration games like this. What do you call a German who hates saying hello? Gluten intolerant. So anyway, seen friends and family bought Crimson Desert. Ooh. I've watched Wuggy play it. I haven't watched anyone else play it. It doesn't seem like I'd enjoy it. AI supporter? I cannot talk shit. I am almost positive that they're still using the AI voices in this game. That they play. I think the plan is to replace the AI voices at some point, but I'm almost positive they haven't done it yet. Ooh, I don't like going in here with 61 bullets to my name. This seems like a mistake. But if I can quickly sneak a blueprint. Yeah, and I don't play Arc Raiders. Did you do the challenge I told you to yet? No, I don't think I did. Expedition 33 used AI posters. Yep. And they got properly punished for it. And I'm glad they did.
I can use this.
Specifically, they used placeholder assets that then ended up not being placeholder because they got used the final product because they forgot they were using placeholder. And why I've been singing Slay the Spire 2's Slay the Spire 2's praises because They have some placeholders that are very clearly placeholders, and it's part of the charm of the hastily done MS Paint. I don't want to say shitty because they're not shitty. They're very enduring in a very like this is, you know, we want to do this, but we can't commit that much time to it because it's just a placeholder. And so it's one of those things of like I think companies are getting you know, I'm at the point where companies that use placeholder, rotor hardening agent. Okay, hardening agent is new. Rotor, I think I literally already had an extra rotor. They got punished? Yes, they had won the there was an indie game award that they had won, and then like within a day they rescinded the award because part of what they agreed to by being in the awards, like in the consideration for the awards, was they hadn't used AI. And I think it hadn't used AI at all in the process at all. And then it came to light that like, hey, AI placeholder had made it into the final product. And there were people who were like, oh, there was a simple mistake of leaving in the placeholder, and, you know, why did they get it removed? And the point was, no, not only they lied that they hadn't used AI, like they lied about using AI at all. And they got caught because it made it into the final product when it wasn't intended to make it into the final product. So that's where they got punished for it.
Is in its stable stage.
Oh, I need to get out of here fast. Okay. Hello, comrades. I'd like to once again thank you and emphasize. I need to get the fuck out of here. Those are much bigger than what I was. Ow. Oh, they're angry. Okay. We're running. We're gonna loot this real quick. And we're running. Oh, that's a lot of big guys over there. That's a lot. Ooh.
Changing mags.
Okay, grenade. Barely got some kills. Oh, fuck me. Game, don't do this to me. Dude, these autosaves need to stop hard locking the game.
Changing mags.
Okay. If I get up here, I should be able to start sliding soon. The autosave is pretty bad. It really shouldn't happen in combat. I don't know an easy fix for that. Because if it's on a timer, I feel like my understanding is if autosave's on a timer, then the autosave's on a timer. And that's kind of hard locked into the product. Can't use a droner product in combat. I think that's how that's implemented is different, but maybe that's a complaint to make. Oh, it can't autosave when you're using the drone. Really? Oh, then never mind. I take back everything I said. Yep. I mean, genuinely, the thing that they need to fix is that the autosave causes that lock. Oh, just suggesting it. Oh, yeah, I think those are going to be two very different systems. That's the thing. And I don't think it's just because one's set up like that that the other can be set up like that. Okay, around, I guess it's everywhere. There's like these little things that come across and I keep thinking that they're... Okay, I have to go back and make ammo. Or I have to go back and make somewhere that's making ammo much closer than here. I'm trying to think where's the other place I've seen titanium. Because, like... ammo factory time? Yeah. Because, like, I make a decent amount when I... what's it called? When I'm just, you know... grabbing a stack of Wolfram and stuff. Also, the pistol's pretty strong. Yeah, like, I don't hate pulling it out every once in a while, but I feel like I kill 3 things and have to reload. And there's fighting a lot more than 3 things at a time. This is calcium, right? Yeah. 3 nodes. Are there any other nodes in here? I mean, I'll use the calcium at some point, but I'm not going to use it right now, so no point spending some resources. Going back's going to be interesting. I know you said it at some point, Amu, when we were talking, but I genuinely had no idea that you just lost your secondary weapon when you died. That was a big shock when I looted my body and was like, why do I only have a pistol? That feels real weird. I've been using the dash. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the dash, I'm gonna be honest. Like, left alt. I had to remind myself what it even was to show you how little I use it. Which sucks, because there's definitely jump puzzles that need it. Did I see the Alan Richman situation? Are you talking about Alan Rickman? I don't know who Alan Richman is. Okay. No. I mean, he's been dead for a number of years now. Like...
Good stuff. Come to mama.
I'm assuming it has something to do with the new show that's coming out that I have no intention. Wait, the guy who plays Reacher? Oh. No, I have no idea who that is. Is his name also Alan Rickman? There's no way it's also Alan Rickman. So... most famously at this point for playing Snape, but also for the bad guy in Die Hard. We've seen Blue Mountain State. It has been so long since I've seen Blue Mountain State, but now I think I know who you're talking about. I've you know, seen stuff for Reacher, but I haven't watched it. But I've definitely, like, I remember Blue Mountain State, and I remember that guy. And now that you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, that is the same guy, isn't it? Asked my date to meet me at the gym, but she never showed up. Guess the two of us aren't going to work out. It's a shame. Those who work out together stay together? Okay, no, that didn't work. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Ooh, you know what I should do? We're going to... because there is something for helium. So let's put down some helium extractors. So he's riding his motorcycle with his kids through his neighborhood, safely about 22 miles per hour, and guy jumps out in front and tries to block him from going forward. Oh. That doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, there's probably way more than I need. We're just gonna set it up. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna... well, yeah, let's set this up a little differently. We're gonna do this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with the Rail 2s. Because I think I want... I still need it for a couple recipes. So... Yes, this is the worst of the two, but I haven't found the thing for chemicals yet. So we might as well start the unlocking process. So, Alan flips over and lands. The guy keeps trying to prevent Alan from leaving before his body cam footage comes out. The guy left all that and tried to play victim on TMZ and everything. Jesus. Okay. I want analyzing station? No. I want recipe station. Oh, you're trying to make a quick buck. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I still need to find synthetic silicon. Right? Oh, and how to make sulfuric acid. Hello? Wait. Did it play the Faith raid? Hello. I see it. Hello, Faith. Hello, Raiders. Let me stop lurking myself, because that's awkward. How was the rest of Stardew Valley? Did you make your 2 mil goal? Did not hear the alert? Dude, what the hell is going on? I'll laugh. Did you get just under 2 mil or just over 2 mil? 1.9 mil again? Yo, what? I mean, I was there too late to do the thing, but 1 to 2 mil voters stay winning. All right, make sure I shout out Faith. Go follow Faith. Usually I'm like, hey, I think you'll enjoy their content. Nope, go fucking follow her. I don't care if you enjoy her content or not. You will enjoy her content. That is an order. But also, you'll enjoy it because she's really good at it. She's been working on perfecting her Stardew Valley. 800k away from perfection. Hell yeah. And also, it's where I met Jess. And, you know, that's... I don't enjoy her content. That's why I'm subbed to her 47 months. Honestly, same Trim. I don't enjoy her content. That's why I mod for her, to try and make her content a little more enjoyable by pinning terrible things that Addie says. Gigantify. Oh my god, poor Meld. Stupid Meld doesn't actually gigantify the emotes. So now I can see it. Stop being nice. No. Can't make me. Can't make me at all. But anyway, I'm JKL Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer. I stream a variety of puzzle and strategy games these days. I've been on a Slay the Spire 2 kick, but there's like, we're kind of in between patches and like, you know, the next patch waiting room, and so felt weird making content on the last patch when we know so much about what's coming next. And so I wanted to play some StarRupture. StarRupture is a factory game. Where the star ruptures every roughly an hour, and you know, this great planet, we're exploiting all of its resources for the corporate good. And yeah, good stuff. Right now, my next task is figure out where the frick I find the synthetic silicone blueprint. Every IRL hour, like, I could almost set my ad breaks to it. It's actually kind of funny. Trim, thank you for the follow. Thank you for redeeming the Wake Me Up. I have confirmed YouTube does not get mad at me for that short of a sound clip. So that is staying there. It's gonna wake me up every single time it gets played. I made sure to get the extra crackly version because it felt appropriate. Wake me up before you go. Anyway, okay. You know what? I'm gonna just. Oh, what the hell did I do? I'm gonna click all these. Stop it. Okay. I gotta find this, which I don't know where it is. I'm sure I could go Google it, but that takes away all the fun, right? Still never decided what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Well, you're in luck. That link I sent you has breakfast ideas. So now you can finally go look at it.
And his name is John C.
Her name is Splash Gina. Welcome in, Splash. I have a free Greg's breakfast. That's a good idea too. Yo, that's sussy. Oh, it's just a twerk. Poor Mim has to put frickin' tail whip on his emote to get it submitted. Other people out here just putting fucking twerk and it works. Okay. Well, I gotta head back to. Is there titanium here? I'm gonna do the Amu trick of. That's calcium. That's wolfram. That's wolfram. That's wolfram. That's also gonna be wolfram over there. Wonder if YouTube be fine with Pedro to Pedro. It's 33 seconds, right? I'm genuinely, like, I'm guessing here, but I'm assuming the longer you go, the more you're risking it, which is why I also like, there was a longer clip of Wake Me Up that, like, didn't cut off at such a weird point, but I was like, I'm not, there's no way YouTube lets me do all this. It's north up the valley in that spot. Do I have a compass? Oh, wait. Here's north. Okay. Oh, yeah, right here. That looks like titanium. Yeah, maybe I just combine these two. You guys spam Pedro a lot? Look. I'm just saying. When I found out that Kel had this emote. When I found out that Kel had that emote, I like get wrecked, Cal. She can stop streaming and I'll keep subbed because now I have a Pedro emote. You go pick up kiddo from school early days. I got a call from the nurse. Well, hopefully kiddo's doing okay now. Need a yap emote, but like the pop? Yeah. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. I've got good emote ideas? Heck yeah. Wait, where? Hide that emote from Mim. Because Mim will go sub to someone just so he has Hollow Knight emotes. There's so many emote slots to fill. We should start filling your slots, Amu. I want to do a Fergie Pedro emote. Ooh, heck yeah. Think I need an eyebrow emote? Eyebrow emotes are. I might need to get one that's just this, like the smirking emoji, but my face. But that might be a little too creepy. I sure do love the smirking emote. It's my go-to of like. I'm gonna be like a little weird, but I'm totally joking unless you're into it. You can move your eyebrows however you wish. Ooh, join. We can both. Rude, so why not the eyebrows? Hell yeah. Give us your best smirk. And oh no, look, I can't do the eyebrows. I will. I can't do the eyebrows. I know my limits. I can smolder. I can smolder if I need to. The eyebrows, I ain't gonna do it. I like the face said smolder. So. No, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I'm sorry. I am so out of my game for flirting that I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I don't have the same. It takes confidence. 100% takes confidence. I just don't have that anymore. And I'm okay with it. I'm working on it. It's certainly something I work on with you know, the multitude of mental health professionals I talk to, but can you all get fucked up and die? Speaking figuratively, of course, like the last time I committed suicide, social suicide. You're a mess, you're a wreck. Okay, I gotta go fucking listen to Commit This to Memory again because I can't remember the lyrics to Let's Get Fucked Up and Die. Perfect? Oh. Well, anyway, how you doing, Jess? I don't even know what to do anymore for flirting. Hell, I don't know if you even knew in the first place. Step 1, be attractive. Step 2, don't be unattractive. So, Splash has got down steps 1 and 2. So I have a video on my YouTube that is for Jess only. Oh, no. No, I don't. Do I need to make everyone in here? Well, I don't need to make anyone call Splash cute because everyone in here already knows that Splash is cute. Do you think we should share with Harris? I feel like this is going to go swimmingly well or swimmingly terribly, and I'm down for either. Not cute stamps feet? See, stamping your feet is cute. That's why I don't do it. Okay, so... Dude, I'm starting to think I might not be able to stream this game just in general because I don't know what that graphical error thing was on the top left. I don't know if you can handle it. Uh-oh. Man, sometimes I want to remind people that, hey, I am a United States Marine. Like, we weren't afraid of anything, even gay chicken. But then other times, like, you know, I talk to my LGBTQ friends and they'll start talking about something and I'm like, cool, happy for you. Don't understand, but happy for you. And not in a don't understand of like, I don't understand your lifestyle. It's more like, I don't know what you're talking about right now at all. And I feel like it's probably better if I don't. Can you handle me? You can handle things with both hands? Oh God, I did the eyebrow thing. No, I said I wasn't gonna do. Will he just give you a headbutt? Hell yeah. God damn it. Oh, all I needed was Amu to fucking I'd say inspire me, but really get me in trouble. Just it's your time to shine. It's always just his time to shine. Okay. Oh, I never put these back. Yikes. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Amu always gets us in trouble. True. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Useful information.
Get in there. Get in there.
Interesting.
Get in there. Hydrate. Thank you. Actually, haven't done that. Whole stream, so good to do that. Okay. What do I need for you? Electronics and chemicals. Fuck! Well, okay, wait. That's good. We know for a fact now. Chemicals, electronics, not behind that door. So I gotta look somewhere else. I should be grabbing ceramics and calcium powder and helium. Oh, I knew about the helium. Mim not been around, he sure cares about your kidneys. The kidneys, yes. Jess, did I ever say how much I love you being here? Jess, did I ever say how much I love you being here? Thank you, Jess. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay. Plant stuff. Get this shit in there. Love that everyone is here. Aww. Alright. Learn this trick from Amu, and I fucking love it. Get this shit out of here. I don't need it. The fire will take it. Alright.
I think I can use this.
Yay, learning from Amu. Yay. Amu's taught me a lot. I went wonky for a bit. Oh. Fuck yeah. Okay. So StarRupture does that. Or StarRupture plus Meld does that. It's not happening on... It's not happening where it's visible to me, but this happened enough the last two times I streamed StarRupture that I know it's a thing. Thank you for telling me about it. I don't know what to do about it. Like, genuinely, there's no indication on my end that it's happening. It just feels like it's guaranteed to happen. Also, is there a Discord of yours I can join? There you go. That command should always work even if I'm offline, but also it is on every link of the link, or it is, that link is also in every YouTube video of mine, and I'm streaming these all to YouTube just because Twitch streams stay around for what, a month, and I like having these up for posterity. So if you ever want to watch these back and don't want to deal with Twitch's player, this is all up on YouTube as well. It's like a record scratch. Yeah, I've watched it a few times and I'm like, holy shit, this looks terrible. I wish I had a way of knowing it was happening. But unfortunately, I don't. All right. Cool. We've got 1600 ammo, which is still not enough. We're gonna... Right. I don't know if Holstering actually does anything. Running on these panels makes me not use my energy, so we're gonna do that. Unfortunately, I don't have a good path. Amu, did you see that there is a patch on the beta branch for this game now, though? Because I'm excited, because one of the things it's adding is a zip line. Running on the panels doesn't use energy. Yes. But yes, I love a good zip line, because I will say, for the distances you have to travel in this game, especially like with how there is a timer of every hour the StarRuptures, like, yeah, getting some traversal stuff. Been running on the rails. Wait. Fuck. Damn it. I can get up. I can do it. Use ladders. Man, I feel like I couldn't stay on. Like, just right there, I'm like, oh, and granted, it was a very short distance, but yeah. And it uses energy. Just put down... Posture check, thank you. I don't know what my posture was doing there, but it certainly wasn't, like, my back was certainly feeling it. Going against the flow of products is hard, it'll jewel you.
Good stuff.
That's not good. I hope they're adding a way to automate farming. Please, dear God, I hope they're adding a way to automate farming. Bad posture pain sends people to me. Wait. Chat, I'm taking away the posture check. I'm getting myself sent to Splash. On the government's dime, you heard it here first. Legally required to get sent to Splash. They can't say no. They'll pay my travel claim. Surely this current the current administration will approve that travel claim. Buster pick. All right, we'll be. Let me get inside in case Star ruptures, and then I will go get this picture for you. Nope. All right, I will be right back. In fact, you get to watch me walk away while I go find him.
You've reached another level with Griffiths. Have you thought about a new weapon? Or maybe you'll upgrade something you already have.
All right. They've been posted in Discord. Jelly got a 4 for 1. Booty, free on stream? Free on stream. If only it existed. Level 8 unlocked? Ooh, I unlocked level 8 while I was away? Hell yeah. First photo is a mood. Dude, he started yawning. I'm like, I'm taking this picture. I don't care how, like, I'm sure it'll turn out fine. And it did. One of my favorite lessons I learned in photography is sometimes you just gotta trust that the photo will be good. You know, heard the gamut of innuendo too many times? Yeah. I've learned. Boar Splash has had enough jokes about the massage industry that she don't need to hear any more from me. Autosave, thank you. Harris, how tall are you? I'm 6 foot. No idea what that translates to in other measurements, but I am 6 feet tall. Second photo, yeah. He flipped over, and I'm like, heck yeah, and then he curled up, and I'm like, heck yeah. So I was like, well, we're getting 4 pictures out of this. His feet and inches. Okay. Whew. So, don't give me like. I'll do my quick thing about like imperial versus metric. There's definitely a time and place for like kilometers, meters, kilometers, and like, hey, we need this to be in multiples of 10, and like totally makes sense once we start talking like in vast distances. But for my everyday life, like the fact that a centimeter is 1/100th of a meter, or is 1,000th of a meter, whichever one, doesn't fucking matter. What does matter is like measuring something that, like, my foot is actually about the length of a foot. It is very easy for me to be like, okay, that's now mile, no fucking idea. I'm not gonna pretend. Shut up. I'd say a bit, but I'm doing important conversation. I like grassy mile is obvious, but that's what I mean is like once you start getting to larger distances, it makes sense of just like it's hard to grasp this. So whatever, we'll just do. But like for like normal everyday stuff, inches roughly this, like my foot is about the length of a foot. Like that is really useful because like if I really need to like gauge something roughly, I can do it with my body parts. Stands here at 5'2", okay, 6 feet. Look, people of all sizes deserve to be loved, both height and weight. Body parts, you say? Yes. Yeah, either mine or the body parts of my enemies. Whatever I have on hand. What did I... All right, I'm gonna grab the helium out of here because we need helium for the next stage. Not where you're thinking, but where you should. No. Okay. So, how do I want to set up? I think this is where I need to do ammo production. May as well make your enemies useful. True. Make some baked potatoes and broccoli? Hell yeah. I could probably do that with sweet potatoes. Because as weird as it sounds, sweet potatoes healthier for you than regular potatoes. So by using an enemy penis, the only bag of dicks I'll eat. Sorry, what? Love baked sweet potatoes? I don't know if I've actually done that. I'm sure it's a thing. I'm 100% sure it's a thing. Like, it's not exact. It wouldn't be the exact same time and temperature as a potato, but it's doable. It's like it's one of those things. If I haven't done it, and I know it'll be like I'll have to look up what the actual timing and temperature is, but yeah. The recipe we did this week, which I talked about briefly in face chat because I left that cooking class to go to our chat. That is super easy, which is literally like, hey, you need veggies for your next meal. Chop up like 4 or 5 carrots, toss them in olive oil and Italian seasoning. Not actually, you don't like if you only have extra virgin olive oil on hand, you can do it, but you know just use regular olive oil. Put it in the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and you've got baked carrots. Really good baked carrots. Make sweet potato fries. Need to get ready for beds up in the morning, sadly. Want to yap. Just yap from bed. No. That'll be a little much. That'll like I know we pester Nate here. That's what we do. But that's probably a little too much pestering for him. I don't like my olive oil version. I want to have some experience. It's a different flavor profile. Gosh.
Reloading.
There's one more. There's more.
Changing mags.
He's not even. Wait. Oh. He's still at work. Ooh. I gotta go. No, I've left the infection cloud game. Ah. There's fucking.
Changing mags.
You know, his friend's house and left me all alone. Left you all alone with
WP,
me and Jess.
Reloading.
It's almost like he trusts us. Remind me not to play this game. Too many goddamn spiders. Is there arachnophobia mode? I don't think there's an arachnophobia mode. This game needs an arachnophobia mode. Maybe not exactly like Satisfactory's, because Satisfactory's very much plays up that it is a funny game, while this is a very serious game, which works for it, which 100% works for it. I am totally cool that these two, like, it helps differentiate the two games and make them exist in slightly different spaces, even though they still are both first-person factory builder games. Nice little mechanic, by the way. First time you clear out an area, they don't spawn back as much. Yeah, like, this one, like, was covered in bugs, and they haven't respawned. Oh, you really wobbly? It's streaming software? It needs to tab back into it? Oh. We good? Tabbing back into it, I think, was, like, just a timing thing that it worked one time. I don't think it actually was the fix. Game doesn't play well with streaming software. Yeah, which sucks, because I don't know. There's enough exploration with this game that I'm like I'm glad everything I did off stream, I'm so glad I did, because it was very much brain off. I'm placing 30 billion buildings at once and routing them all together and taking time to figure out how exactly I want to do that and all that stuff. And that's not great stream content, but the exploration stuff is like, Satisfactory's exploration is fine. I don't want to call it, it's definitely not bad, and it's not like, for how carefully handcrafted the world is, there's not like, there's like there's cool sights to see, but there's not like a ton to actually find. There's not a lot of environmental storytelling, all that stuff, and this game has that in spades. Can I bother you before I go? I want to see your reaction to a stupid video. All right, hit me with it. This is the one in my DMs. Wait, if it's for Jess only, am I supposed to play this on stream? Or am I supposed to watch it? Pretend that you guys can't hear me watching it? Don't worry, I've seen it. I like to hear from the person who sent it to me. There's no sound. Wait, so am I supposed to watch it in the other monitor, or can I drag it over and we all watch it together and judge you? You can drag it over? I'll take the you can drag it over as maybe you don't want me to. I can watch it. For Jess only. I've realized the real reason I can't drag it over and watch it. It's very not safe for work. It is incredibly not safe for work. I might need to go take my ad break now. No, I'm kidding. What are we watching? It's for Jess only, but also for me. Something's out. I just realized, no, the real reason that I can't watch it on stream is for some like 4 months ago, YouTube started saying, fuck you, you cannot have. I forget if it's, I can't have hardware acceleration on or I have to have hardware acceleration on. Otherwise, it's just a framey mess. Now, for my personal viewing, it's fine. I get the gist without needing to see every single frame. But for showing on stream, I would need to restart Chrome. And I don't want to, I want to go through all that just to watch an 8-second video. Blue tits. Yeah, there we go. So that's actually, like, I'm going to take you not being super enthusiastic that I watch it on stream, and also that, oh yeah, I'd have to restart Chrome to actually properly do this, is, yeah, I'll just watch it. And I did. And I'm better for it. Thank you. And I since we're totally competing over Jess, because that's what this is, and that's what she's asked for, and that's what she wants in her life, is people competing over her without her say so. I also did my submission for the competition of the eyebrow wiggling for Jess earlier, so you know, we both have it. It's a bisexual stream. Happy to help. I'm doing my part as an ally. That and not fucking talking about the stupid fucking show coming to HBO. There's my contributions as an ally. And I'll try and do more. It's never ending, and as it should be. Just sub to me on YouTube? Thank you. Don't forget to like. I say that with the corny voice, like, it's actually fucking stupid. Like, I can see, like, even when a video gets 1 like, how many more views it gets. And maybe the correlation is the more views I get, the more chance I get a like, but it's hard to tell. Hydrate, thank you. I literally was playing with the
Ruptura activity detected.
with the water bottle. And
Finding a safe place.
okay. I need to find a safe place. I could just go back there, but the answer is I'm going to need this titanium. So we are just going to quickly... I press C. I'm pressing C. Why is it not letting me drone tool this? What? Am I crazy? Oh, because Rupture is about to erupt. That's why. You can't... For some reason...
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Shut... What the... No. I need... you. So no longer so hungry I feel sick. All right, praise the sun. That means an ad's about to run. So we're just going to run this ad now. I'll see everyone in 3 minutes. See you soon.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The turret is being incinerated. Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Jess, I am so sorry. I somehow missed those 20 bits. I apologize. Man's got two subway footlongs feet. No! Because subway footlongs aren't a fucking foot long. And they're no longer $5, which... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I've done my rant of... When your marketing's done such a good job that it makes it harder to do future marketing. Like, I'd feel bad for Subway, but they killed Quiznos. And I miss Quiznos, so fuck them. Alright, alright, we need ore extractors. Don't fucking tell me. Whew. Just fit that in. Okay. What is down there? What the fuck? Don't autosave, please. What is down there? Is that helium? Oh! There's helium down there. Okay. Good to know. Gonna head off and get to bed too. Gotta hang up for it though. Stream as well. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for stopping by and taking part in Face Raid. Means a lot to me. It's good to see you. Glad you stopped in, and I'll see you sometime soon. Have a good one, Jess. Okay. All right, what's the easiest way of doing this? Easiest way of doing this is we're going to put down a wind turbine here. Impure, so 1 per second here. One per second here. And 2 per second here. Okay, so 4 per second. And just so I remind myself, this is 2 items per minute, this is 4 items. Okay, I need a rail 2. But 1 rail 2 can get all of this titanium over to somewhere else. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get power to all of them by putting this here. That's how we'll connect them. All right, so rail 1. You go to the left one. Can you make it all the way? No, you can't. So we're gonna go there, and then there. And I am pretty sure gotta run back a little bit. Too long. Okay, go there. Do that. Perfect. All right, cool. Now we get to do the very long process And I think it's better to just run this manually rather than getting out of the thing. Too long. Am I going the right direction? Oh, here's the wolfram. Okay. All right, where? We're gonna leave that for a second. Where is the edge of this? Here. Okay. Okay. Where's actually a good... Wait. Hold on. Why can't I see the sulfur nodes? I thought I had checked before and I couldn't see the sulfur nodes because I don't have a building for them. Nope. Okay. Helium 3. Yeah. This is only wolfram, calcium, and titanium. This is only helium. But I still don't have a building for them. I just was... I don't know. Anyway. Where am I sending all of you? I guess... I set it up so like I could do it there, but I'm already at the edge of that border. So I really should just set it up so they're coming into... here. Okay, so fabricator, right? That's what I need. You make basic building materials. You need every 2 seconds you need 1. Oh no. I'm gonna be having 8 things making... That's so many basic building materials. I don't have a belt that can support 5 per second. So I don't even know what I'm doing with one of these, let alone 8 of these. That's so many. Okay. How many do you make? 2 per second. 2%. They're not even... I already have more wolfram than I... Well, I guess I need to make the wolfram... Okay. Way more wolfram than I have titanium. Which is good, because I also need to... Okay. So where do I... Are you where I make the ammo? Wait, who makes the ammo? Wait a minute. Can I not make ammo in one of these yet? Pistol ammo. Huh? Don't fucking tell me that I need to unlock it still. This whole plan to automate ammo, and I think Amu forgot that I'm not as far as him.
Arcadia status.
Okay.
Stable.
Fabricator. Why does Fabricator keep telling me that there's something I could insert? Furnace. No, this isn't something I unlocked the furnace. Analyzer station's not it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... No, in here. Corporate terminal? Ooh, inventory upgrade. That's nice. Wait, battery and nozzle. That's cute. Mega press. This is where I make ammo. Oh my god, 116. I'm not able to do that. I need electronics. Okay, so I gotta go find synthetic silicon. This whole plan does nothing because I need to go find synthetic silicon first. So, where do I need to explore for synthetic silicon? There's a lot of places I haven't explored, so a lot of options. Let's head up to these two things. That seems like a good start. Have I unlocked the LEM slot? No, of course not. I'm 1 away in survival. I'm 4 away in combat, and then the fucking forever away in movement.
Looks good. Good stuff.
Good news is I have 11 billion ammo. Okay, where am I? Can I place a waypoint? I can't remember. No. But I'm going straight ahead. Up there? I'm shrimping. I'm sorry. Jess is here, so I started shrimping.
Come to mama.
Grab these random plants because I need to do a lot of unlocking still with them. And then it's just right up here, right? Yeah. All right. Drone wreck. The screen tear just me or stream, or you got it on display? It's not on display, but it has been happening as I stream this game. Welcome in, Second there. Hopefully I didn't butcher that completely. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what it is. It's not showing up on my preview, but it is showing to everyone, not just you. It's definitely not just you. VSync maybe? Ooh. Would that... I mean, I'm down. I actually genuinely, like... I like to pretend I'm computer literate. No, VSync's off. Ooh, you know what? I don't even think I've... Whoa. Let's put a frame limit. I don't know if that'll be it, but I've found in some games that can be a thing. I hadn't thought about that. I like to pretend I'm computer literate. I actually have no fucking idea what VSync does. Like people who are like, oh, if when I turn VSync off, it fixes this. I'm like, I didn't see what it fixed, but good for you. But VSync was off. But unlimited frame rate, maybe even more shakes now. Yeah, let's set it to 60 then. Let's set it to 60 because I think I do only have a 60 hertz monitor. The annoying thing is, on my end, it looks fine. And so I genuinely... It's definitely the game interacting with my broadcast software, because I'm not using OBS. I'm using Meld, which is newer on the scene, like has some growing pains, but also fixed a lot of the issues I'm having with OBS/Stream Elements. New game with this? This is the third time I've streamed this game. Mim, how are you? But I absolutely, like, there has been something happening when I stream it that I've seen enough clips to know it's a thing. I've seen enough clips to know that everyone sees it but me. But I don't know what the answer is to. But now that I see that the frame rate thing, I'm realizing, shit, maybe that's it. And honestly, it sometimes just clears up, or it's cleared up on its own every time before. I have no idea if it just happened to clear up as soon as I changed the frame rate, or if locking the frame rate did it. I've been told enough times that locking frame rate fixes stuff that I am willing to believe was locking the frame rate. Have I really not been through here before? I think I watched Amu come through this exact same point and must have thought that I've been here as well.
Looks good.
Okay. Grab this body. Also, welcome in, Sakatero. Hope you're doing well.
Good stuff.
Okay. Up here. There it is.
Oh, gotcha.
Then there's... Was Shakespeare back? Fuck. Never heard of that. I guess I only know about OBS and or Stream Elements. Yeah, it's, for the most part, worked out really well for me. It's just this game that is kind of exposed to me that, like, it's not very good about telling you when it's having issues. But for the most part, I haven't had issues. Okay, so limiting the frame rate didn't fix it. That sucks. That, as soon as I saw it was unlimited, I'm like, oh shit. Like, that seems like a surefire fix. I've seen enough times where this is autosave. I also, that is something that I see, is autosave, like, just making my game hitch hard. Which unfortunately happens in enough games with autosave that I'm used to it, but I do think it's a little worse in this game than usual. But I'm having fun with it, and this game's in super early access, so plenty of time for the devs to fix that. And I think from what I've seen, you know, and look, like, what little I know of game dev, I know they're always trying to fix the saving being disruptive of game experience. That is a that is a thing you're always working on, because that is so easy to break. Okay. Do I have enough ammo to try and clear this one? I think so. Welcome back, Splash. Where? Ah! Ah! Stop it. There's more of you. Why are there more of you?
Changing mags.
Jeez.
Reloading. Changing mags.
There's still one more blue guy up there. I'm just gonna hit this now.
Applying med tool.
My potato with butter, Greek yogurt, it says sour cream, broccoli, and sprinkled cheese. Ooh. Okay. I'm not surprised that you little shit's keeping me in combat. Two of you little shits. Okay. Don't do this to me. Fuck, you're literally on the other side. Are you
Who's next?
Hopefully that was everybody. I'll probably have to move this base core because of that titanium. Or I just put down another one. Who the fuck cares? Okay, let's put down. So, are we in for sorry? Are you surprised with all the rupture going around here? Yes. How did you know? Ah. Hello.
Reloading. That was close.
It was not close. Calm down. Okay. Put down one more here. Then put down two more here. And how does this work? If I put down, I guess that doesn't count as connecting platform. Okay, if I put down extendable walkway from here to here, cool. Alright. This hopefully covers all my angles.
Geoscanner initialized.
Bueno potato. See myself out. Yeah, you better. It's nice having Greek yogurt so it gets some protein in the potato. Hell yeah. Love getting the protein. Okay. This is a much better spread of guns. I think one of the problems with the setup that I have with the other one of these that I tried and had to fail a couple times was they're all connected to at one point to one wind turbine. Saw the artillery. Is that you?
Necesito agua.
Necesito. Cállate. Slather that protein on my potato, senpai. Oh my. Oh my is the right reaction. Yeah, all the tricks to get more protein fiber in are always good. Like I've started doing like I grabbed one of those small like resealable packages of spinach. I've been putting it in my like scrambled eggs when I do have scrambled eggs. Ooh, cool.
I'm getting better and better.
There's still an artillery guy somewhere around here. Can't believe streamer told her to be quiet. Ate the scene to it. Yeah. Where is this artillery frickin' loser? Is that what I hear? Like doing the. Okay, it's definitely from this direction. Because I just saw it like go from over my head. Egg white and spinach scramble is a hack. You'll take my egg yellows from my cold dead hands. That's what kills me. I don't want to live. I know, that's extreme, but also... Streamer earns for sticky yellow goodness. Yep. Just shower me with it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said what I said. Okay. What did that reveal for me? A whole fucking lot. Where's orange juice on Ben? That is orange, not yellow. It's a lemonade. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just realized as I like glanced at tabs on Chrome that I'm now in 2 cooking classes through the VA, and I missed one of them today, which sucks because it's new to me, and you know it's a little more local, so like I actually get to meet the nutritionist in person and stuff like that. And that's cool, but just totally blank that I also had that appointment today on top of my group starting at 9 a.m. and my one-on-one that started at 11. So it's drop in, drop out. So they'll send me the link for the next one. I'll show up, and no one will be the wiser. They know I missed it, but like it's not a big deal. Okay. We get you a scheduling journal. I mean, 99% of the time, the emails work. This is like the first time that it was just that genuinely there were so many appointments today that I entirely missed that one of them was for 1 o'clock as well. And now that I've got that in my mind of, oh yes, make sure to look at all of the emails for each day so you remember how, like, this week is a lot because I also have, I have a number of appointments that are weekly at the VA, no matter what. But then I have an additional 2 this week or 3 this week that I don't have every week. And so, like, I'm looking at all of those and, like, you know, making sure that I remember those because, but now, I just have a bunch more reminders than I usually do. So I'm like, it's why I don't, like, I keep getting told, hey, if you want to remind yourself to do something, just set an alarm for it. I started to set so many alarms that I stopped paying attention to the alarms I had set because I was like, oh, I know what this is for, and then I didn't. And genuinely a scheduling journal, I'd probably just do that. I'd do like, oh yeah, I know what's going on, and then... No, turns out I didn't.
That was close.
What was close? Your face was close. Oh, there's an underground cave over here. Okay, well, we'll have to come back for that, because the world's not on fire. Wait, where is this? Oh. Then there's a dead body inside, right? Yeah, because dead body's not up here. I do need more cores. Yeah, I think that's my one concern of like doing a baked potato is like, am I gonna fill up on carbs? Because that's like a very serious concern for me these days. Thank you, Ozempic. And filling up on carbs is not good for you when you're diabetic. Right, I remember I watched Amu clear this one out. Don't remember what was there. So who knows if it's got the stuff that I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
But the downside is they do have some nice fiber. Yeah. I think the broccoli would certainly help, and I like broccoli. 12-year-old me would cringe hearing that, but I do like broccoli at this point. All right. We talked about it earlier. These runbacks can really start to suck. And so I'm just going to put down a new regen chamber here. Gotta make dinner. Man, look at DTM being responsible and starting making dinner before 5 o'clock. This is why he made officer and I was fucking dumbass enlisted. Junior enlisted at that. Hey, take some of these guys to the guns. I actually don't have that much ammo left. Ew. I might need more ammo before I even do this. I feel like you're missing, which is concerning. Hopefully I have enough ammo for this. I know I don't. I 100% know I don't. Every single base that I've cleared out recently has like taken like 2 stacks at least of ammo. And probably more than that. I don't even have a full stack. Autosave. Thank you, autosave. Okay, can I just go over this hill? Doesn't look like it. I bet I can make a sweet set of stairs over this, though. Let's just see if I can mountain goat up this. Actually, it looks like I might be able to mountain goat up this. Like, by design, not even, like, cheesing. Maybe not by design. There's a little low texture back here. But that might also just be my graphic settings. If I ever played Thunderfolk. No, I think it's on my wish list. I think it's on my wish list. That sounds super familiar. I think it's because I got a reminder that it's on sale right now. If it's what I'm thinking of. Thunderfolk patch 2.0. It's got a free trial. Not on my wish list. Why is this sound so familiar? It's like XCOM 2? I'm immediately turned off. Secret Door did it? Is that why I remember hearing about this? What else did Secret Door do? Nope. Why does that name sound familiar? It's obviously not the games they make because there's only been 2 of them. The publisher? Publisher did Wildgate. Oh. Okay, never mind. I know why I've heard about this. Streamer I really like, although I haven't watched him as much in the past year. He's been playing this. Oh, Secret Eye is Mike Moorhead's company. Okay. Other Ben bought it for me, and we might pick it up for our Wednesday thing when we do. You're welcome to join. Hell yeah. That's why Secret Door sounds familiar. That's Mike Morheim's thing. Okay. Jelly, did I tell you that I finished Play Nice? Speaking of Mike Morheim, Jason Schreier's book that I know you read. Or Play Fair. Is Play Nice, Play Fair? Whichever. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, I finally finished it. I picked it up so long ago. And then, like, 3 weeks ago, I was like, I am reading. I'm doing reading again. And then finished that book in, like, one night. And I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta go find a new book. Greatly enjoyed it. Although I do think Jason Schreier downplayed the he cited an anonymous source within the executive team talking about the Blitzchung thing and like with them saying, woe is me, this is just the undersea standard, da 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 da, and didn't talk to anyone else about it, and which irritated me because it's like, no, several other orgs, including the CEO of Epic, said, what the fuck, this isn't normal, and people within Blizzard didn't think it was normal, and didn't get anyone on the record, which is one of those things where I'm like, you couldn't get anyone on the record to talk about this? Like, really? Like, that sounds like a cop-out. It was probably a deal for the info. I'm sure it was. It just sucks because it's like, what was otherwise seemed like a very well-researched thing, including, you know, named sources for most things. It was just, and I don't think that was the only unnamed source, and, you know, you're going to have unnamed sources for stuff like this because there's going to be some shit talking. But that was the one that, like, really irked me, and that's because of my personal connection. And I'm well aware it was because of my personal connection to everything that happened. Well, personal connection being that that's what got me to stop playing Blizzard games for a long time, and that I protested at BlizzCon because I felt like that was the only thing to do. But that was very, the way he addressed it was very weird because it was like he was, you know, said all the facts going into it of like what was going on in the world, what was going on with the tensions, and like why this is a big deal, and then was like, oh, well, it was me. We felt like we got hammered for this when anyone would have done it. It's like, but that's not at all what happened. It's interesting to read that, then also hear what Jeff Kaplan said of why he left. It felt like it felt like Jeff Kaplan. I guess, I don't know. I maybe I need to reread it, but it felt like everything Jeff Kaplan said just confirmed what Jason Schreier said, right? Wait, why can he go suck a chode? What the fuck? Why can Tiggle go suck a chode? I know Mim's dislike of Jeff Kaplan, which I think is unwarranted, especially after reading the book, but it is what it is. Let's Splash. I didn't know you had feelings about Jeff Kaplan. Excited to try this new game? Yeah, I don't know if it'll be for me. No, he was not one of the ones involved in the suite room. No. That was not him. No. Categorically not. No, in fact, I remember at the time there was like people within the Overwatch team talking about how like they were ready for him to get named so they could go to bat for him because of like that was taking such good care of the Overwatch team and making sure that shit didn't happen in the Overwatch team. Who I don't know who you're confusing him with. The big names like are all very big names. Like as for Efren Sabi. Like Mike Morheim wasn't named, and there's like it's even mentioned in the book that there's people who are like, hey, like there's no way he didn't know, but also like every time something went to his level, it did get taken care of. So like genuinely he might not have known, which like feels like a cop out. Like I'm not here, like I wasn't directly affected by what happened at Blizzard, so like I'm just gonna look at the people who were directly affected, and a lot of them accepted Mike Morheim's apology and seemed to still hold him in high regard, so I'm gonna still hold him in high regard. But yeah, Kaplan was the head of the Overwatch team, and the Overwatch team, none of the allegations were about the Overwatch team from my recollection. It was mostly within the WoW team, which is why J. Allen Brack got thrown under the bus, and I don't care. He got thrown under the bus, abso-fucking-lutely, but also I think there's a lot of reasons it was easy to throw him under the bus. Biggest laugh of the book though is when they said they brought a guy from Johnson & Johnson who was confused about BlizzCon. Yeah, I mean, sorry, music was making it hard to think. Like, just like BlizzCon, as someone who used to do, marketing and had to justify events, I genuinely don't know how they were able to justify BlizzCon as long as they did, and that they're bringing it back. Excuse me for the burp. Like, all the stuff that it does is incredibly hard to quantify. And you, at a certain point in your marketing budget, you have to quantify it. They don't do it for the profit, they do it for the connection. But that's the thing, is like, there's plenty you could. I'm so glad they're doing BlizzCon. I'm so glad they're still doing it. I'm probably never going again, but I'm still glad they're still doing it. Because, I think it's important to do that type of thing. And I think it does. And maybe that's how they've been able to do it, is someone within their marketing team has figured out how to quantify. And there probably is. It's probably something to do with, hey, we look at the accounts of the people who buy tickets and how much they spend per year, and if they spend less in the years they don't go and stuff like that. And I mean, if you look at my account, I've spent way less on Blizzard when I stopped going to BlizzCon. And it's obviously marketing gets to look at way more tools than that. That's oversimplifying it. There's probably some way they're able to justify it. But it's got to be incredibly hard to do. And when you're bringing in people who their whole job is to look at your financials, which, granted, sounds like it needed to happen. Needed to happen is a strong word, but for Blizzard to do what it said it was going to do had to happen for its investors. They needed to bring in someone to look at the financials. I could see that as being you're telling me you're spending how much, and how much return are you getting in it? The connection of players is honestly what made Blizzard so successful. Agreed. And that's again, I'm sure marketing found a way. They had to keep doing as long as they did. And to be able to do it now, that they're under Microsoft. But that did not surprise me that CFO coming in was like, excuse me, you spend money on what? Head out of here for some tabletop sim gaming. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good night, Liz. Okay. Man, is this just literally going to be an ammo getting stream? This is probably just an ammo getting stream. Which kind of sucks that that's all I spent everything on. Soapman didn't understand gaming. Yeah, I mean, like the big reason that's not hard to imagine that is like how much of gaming is art, and it's, you know, certainly, like, as I say that, I'm reminded that I'm pretty sure that the voices we've been hearing have been AI placeholders, and that's frustrating because that's not art. Just fucking have one of your devs to get four different devs to record some very basic voice lines if you want to have voice lines in. And guess what? That's what Hades did, and Hades is incredibly successful. Why is it showing titanium ore for, or why is it showing, oh, I guess because it could be any of this stuff? Okay. And so, of course, someone with MBA didn't understand art. They're not supposed to. That's why they're freaking making AI to try to steal art, so that they don't have to understand it. And I don't even think I'm being cynical. I think, like,
interesting.
I think that's genuinely, like, the problem. Why people are giving the new president of Xbox so much crap. That even go through?
Necesito agua.
Necesito... Shut the...
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah, you did. That's just removing toxicity. That's removing toxicity. Toxicity in our city? No. Oh, she is in charge. Okay.
I think I can use this.
Let's start putting some of this in. See if I can do anything with it. Okay, polyfruit. Cool. We got the calorie bar. That's good. Hydro bulb. Do I have... No, I have 4. So I can do here with the aqua fluid. Oh, I can do aqua gel. Ooh, there we go. Cool. That seems good. Prickler. The Figler. Ooh. What is this? Remove toxicity. Can I actually unlock any of this, though? If that's the question. I don't think so. So we'll just do that. We'll just go down the list. Glow cap. Ooh. Okay. And then... Ooh. Could finish off... Oh, that was Exacxies for finishing off calorie gel. Cool. I should serve some of this to actually make the stuff, but also... Ooh, I've got a lot of pricklers. Okay, prickler. Perfect. Okay. She was the former person in charge of it. Yeah, former person in charge of AI at Microsoft. So, yeah. How much of game stuff is going to be... What's the word I'm looking for?
That's just
AI.
what I need.
No, shut up. We need to have a LEM box just for each LEM color. Well, let's take that. Something for hydration. What do I have? We'll do this. With that. There we go. Okay. Rupture is about to rupture, isn't it? We're at... I might have 5 minutes to get back to... We'll just head up this way. Oop, I need to get back on that so I can save my energy.
Looks good.
Need more hydrobulbs. The good news is now that I've put everything in, I'm like realizing, oh, I definitely need more of everything. So I definitely have space to pick up all this stuff. I guess while I'm running, I can talk about what as far as Slay the Spire, when I want to incorporate back in. I definitely want to go back to playing more Slay the Spire 2 on stream. I'm having a ton of fun with the game. Again, my big concern is just, like, as I'm looking around at content creators, most of them have moved on to the beta patch, and some of them are still having fun on it, but, like, it certainly seems like there's some balance changes that need to happen. And they're taking their sweet time with, not sweet time. It's not even been a week, but they're not making quick balance changes on their beta patch, which to personally is what I thought the point of beta patches is hey, we can then make a lot of rapid changes if we need to. Saw a lot of people getting mad over the last patch, so I do want to say, someone actually went in and looked at the reviews on Steam and found out that a vast majority of them, the negative reviews that came out after the last patch, were written in Chinese. And that's not to say, oh, the Chinese are bad or whatever, but like, no one was actually reading their review bomb. And from people who can speak Mandarin, it kind of sounds like that potentially this was just literally one Chinese community, like around one Chinese content creator in the Slay Spire 2 community.
Looks good.
That was particularly like, I don't even know if upset's the right word, but like, weren't pleased with this patch. And like, one of the big things that got brought up a lot because of the discourse around the patch was, oh, it's a beta patch. It's not even like, you have to opt in to do it, like, to play it. You don't even, like, I can play right now how it's been since launch, and that is incredibly true. And hopefully the beta patch is changed by the time it gets to live. Yeah, so well, I don't even know if it was if they were that toxic of a streamer. It's just that it was kind of all tied to one community within the Chinese community, which that's 1 billion fucking people. Like, of course the numbers look bad when like one community that like we don't speak the language of like gets upset, and that, or not upset, but is disappointed. And like, to me, one of the big things is, like, people talk like over and over about it's a beta patch, but one of the very frustrating things about a lot of games in recent years is that beta patches tend to go live with minimal changes, if any at all. Or if they make changes, they're worse. Looking at you, Dead by Daylight. And so it's, I don't know what other games this content creator plays. I don't even think I can go watch them. But like, if this community plays any game where beta patch is is just a code word for, hey, we do this we put out this patch to get you excited about the next patch. And then we can pretend like we're going to do fixes on it, but then don't do any, which is a lot of them these days. And frankly, with the games that are marketed for China, probably is more likely to be one of those games. I could see a community being like, oh, this is the patch that's going to go live. And it's up to Megacrit to show, no, that's not how we're going to do things. I feel like if your community does stuff like that, it gets toxic. If your English-speaking community does, yes. I at the risk of infantilizing a group that I don't know at all, I'm a little uncomfortable with just assuming that, like, I don't know enough about the Chinese gaming community to know, like, whether this is the prelude for a toxic community or if this is just the only way things get done, like, with their game devs. And so I am frustrated because, man, like, as someone who's, like, not excited about the beta patch, it does feel rough of, like, getting grouped in with people who, like, were review bombing. Because, yeah, absolutely, like, in the English, if this was the community of an English-speaking content creator, probably they're in Asmongold. Or Asmongold-like. And who wants a community like that? Not fucking me. Not one fucking bit. And I haven't even reviewed Slay the Spire 2 yet. Mostly because I'm waiting for it to come out in early access. I'm enjoying the hell out of it, and I'm assuming I'm going to keep enjoying the hell out of it, but, you know, I don't want to have to update my review every time a patch goes just to state my current reflections of it. That seems stupid. I'll rather just wait for it to come out to leave a review on Steam. And so it sucks to get grouped in with that because, you know, I have concerns about the patch. Because I do think, even if a lot of the stuff does get fixed, there's some stuff that it's like, what was the design? The design decision behind this change feels like it doesn't jive with what I want, or doesn't feel like a smart change in general. That this was a super unelegant way to do it if you were going for this thing, but if you're going for this different approach, gonna learn how to research humans. Hell yeah. But anyway, so I guess long story short, if the beta patch gets updated and it looks like, and, you know, I've got concerns about the Doormaker. I've got concerns, frankly, about a lot of the elites and fights they buffed. I think, like, if they update the beta patch and they've changed any of those, then I might be willing to give it a try and stream that. I think in general, like, I'm not going to stream any more of this patch just because, man, taking prepared feels like I've lost runs where I've taken prepared. I literally lost a run to the Queen last night on Silent. But, like, losing runs where I take prepared feels embarrassing, and winning runs where I take prepared, I'm like, well, of course I did. Prepared's fucking broken right now. So it feels weird to stream on the current patch just because it's the patch notes made clear what needed nerfs. And I think they took the strongest outliers and nerfed them for the most part. I think there was one card that I remember looking at and being like, why did they nerf this? And so I'd rather wait until the beta patch feels playable. But ad break is starting soon. I think that's our cue that we just snooze and go find someone to raid, because I have been live for 3 hours, 1 minute. Let's go raid Team Liquid. No. What the fuck? I'm on a 3-stream streak, a Leica stream? No way. Primal, you back? You know what? He's actually playing video games. Let's go give Primal some love. Gosh darn AFK gamer, AFK streamer, farming my ad views. Just kidding. We're gonna go raid a fellow Marine in Zismet, formerly known as. Reroll ads are on. Fuck. Where's the button to stop raids for 1 hour? Hell yeah. Maween, fellow Marine. We're gonna go raid him. We're gonna go tell him how good looking he is and how, you know, he looks good eating crayons, and hopefully his crayons are tasty and all that good stuff. Prepare for the MIM Air Force jokes. My ad is not about to start. Shut the fuck up. My ad's gonna start in 4 minutes. My stream's gonna end in 2. Actually, my stream's gonna end way before 2 minutes. Wait, no, it's not running ads. You're fucking subbed. You don't even know if it's running ads anyway. Shut up. Go say hi to. Go say hi to Primal. Get him to boop the snoot. He loves booping the snoot. He fucking loves. You should. You know, you want to make some good jokes at his expense. Talk about how much he loves pig in the hit video game Dead by Daylight. That is not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press enter, not 63. Get him to boop the snoot. I'll see you guys over there. See you back Friday. Again, probably going to be this unless they update the patch notes by Friday, which I doubt they will. And that's not a dig. That's just a... I think they're taking their time, which is good. So, see you over in Zismats. Thanks for watching.